If you're a Jet Set Radio fan, then boy do I have some good news for you. Jet Set Radio Future is currently getting decompiled, not recompiled, decompiled. I know people tend to get that confused. Decompiling a game essentially means to reverse engineer it back to its source code. Essentially, taking the source code and matching it with the original build arguments, which means that it can reproduce the exact original ROM file. Now, what does this mean for Jet Set Radio Future? Well, it means when the decompilation is finished, then we could potentially have a modern way to play Jet Set Radio Future on the PC. Similar to Sonic Unleashed when that game got recompiled, no emulation required. And that is an amazing thing. Because let's be honest, we are in the trenches right now. The original Jet Set Radio got delisted and we can't buy it anymore. Jet Set Radio Future is never getting acknowledged by Sega and they don't want to port over that game, especially with all the licensing hell it's probably going to go through. At least the original Jet Set Radio had a chance to be on modern platforms. Jet Set Radio Future never had a chance. If you wanted Jet Set Radio Future, you had to either buy a physical copy, which is pretty hard to get these days, it's pretty expensive. You have to play it on the original Xbox, or buy backwards compatibility on the Xbox 360, which ran considerably worse. Or you had to emulate the game through either Zemu or CXBX Reloaded, which were the best way to play the game besides the original Xbox. But that's not all. The reason I'm making this video is to not only spread awareness to everybody, but to also ask for help. To my knowledge, there is only one person working on the decompilation right now, and it's Keyblade Blocks, who is the main person that started the decompilation. And taking up a task like this as only one person is very overwhelming. We need some extra people who are very proficient in coding to help with the decompilation project. So if you are proficient in coding and want to seriously help with the decompilation of Jet Set Radio Future, I will leave a link in the description to the Jet Set Radio Future reverse engineering Discord. There will be a dedicated section for the decompilation, so if you really want to help us, please join the Discord. I would like to help more, but I don't know much about coding, so spreading awareness to the project is the best I can do. So if you really love Jet Set Radio and want to be a part of this project, I highly recommend it. It'll be greatly appreciated. That's all I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to spread awareness to the project and spread awareness that the project does need some help. So that's all. Have a good rest of the day.